It's right now 7 o'clock, right at 7 o'clock even. And we stopped just before 6, so we've been here just over an hour. But I've got camp set up, and old Zeke sitting over there chilling. And we did 199.3 miles today. And actually, I'd intended on going further, going on into the Millinocket, which is the town before Baxter State Park. But I tell you, I just didn't have it in me really to go any further. If we went to Millinocket, we was going to have to hit a grocery store, or carry out or something, and then have to go out of town towards Baxter, and then find a campsite. And again, it was already pushing 6, and by the time we done all that, it's hard telling how late it'll be, and it is getting dark much earlier these days. But thankfully, though, I saw this sign up on the road there for some lake back here, and sure enough, yeah, we're back here in the sticks, pretty good ways on this gravel road, and the big lake is just up over that bank there, up on the over the hillside there, and it is a big old lake, and it's this is Maine, just public lands. And what's cool too, let me turn this around here. This is they actually have designated camping area back here, which is pretty much just this big old wide open gravel lot. And there's, well, you can see, a fire pit in front of me, and then over around the corner there's another fire pit. So yeah, I'd imagine folks who boat and everything probably bring their trailers back here and camp and everything. But tonight it's just us, which is always nice, of course. And since I've been here, I've heard a loon call a few times, which, what a bonus. I love it. Around there. All right. Yeah, so I've heard the loon call, and just it's a nice, quiet place, getting back here in the Maine woods. God willing, tomorrow we'll roll on into Millinocket and get coffee first thing, and again, groceries and all that. But that said, not having groceries, I've still got some white bread left, some Texas toast, and thankfully I've got water, and I've got my Jiffy peanut butter, and I've got these well, let me just say, I tell you what I'm having for dinner tonight. It's and as my dad would say, I'll give you 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count. I'm having the old breakfast, or the dinner of champions. So as I mentioned, pick this up here, the old Jiffy peanut butter, and then a couple meat sticks, kind of like pepperoni sticks. The bag just says meat sticks, but they sure are good. I've never had them with peanut butter, but it's what I've got, and that's what I'm gonna eat. Let me see here. Bought these a while ago. I've been eating on them for a while, and like I said, they're pretty good. But I'm getting down to the end of them. But we'll see how they are on good old Jif. So yeah, I mean, like I said, we didn't go in and get to hit the grocery store and all, but thankfully I've got a little bit of supplies still, so I think we'll be all right. It's a little bit of protein and all that good stuff. It'll be filling. So I did the video there at the shop about old Zeke getting fixed up there, and yeah, thankfully it didn't cost me but like $140, and which is great, because I just didn't know what was wrong with him and how much it was going to be. But he needed a horse doctor, so we got him to a motorcycle shop, and thankfully, as I said, they took good care of us and got us back on the road. And we'd left there probably just after 12 o'clock, so again, early, which was nice, and to get most of the way up here to where I wanted to go. It's pretty cool. Good day on the road. I haven't felt good today. I tell you, I think like a knucklehead, I skipped my Allegra, my generic Allegra yesterday, and maybe even the day before, thinking I was going to try to get away without it. But I think it's I'm feeling it. I just don't feel real great. And so those of you who have allergies, you can relate. To me, it seemed like often I just feel kind of almost flu-like with it. Not really, sneezing and all that, but Again, almost flu-like. But I am tired too, though. You know, I got up at like 4:15 this morning, and you know, as I said earlier, I fired up old Zeke at like 5:25. You know, to get on the road to get down to the shop. So yeah, I mean, it's been a long day, and you know, I'm just tired either way. But I know I always say I'm tired. So, but when you get up at 4:15, I think anybody be tired. But it's all part of the adventure. People, you know, I mentioned the guys at the shop, but then when I was, you know, heading up this way, I stopped at Christie's, you know, convenience store. There in the area was Belgrade, and I met this cool guy. You know, he started talking to me, asked me about the bike and everything, and or something, you know, just about my trip, you know, where I've been or something like that. But his name is Jamie. And Jamie's a local guy, and he had him a good strong Maine accent, and we just talked about different stuff. It wasn't just about the riding. Talked about bears and wolves and and knuckleheaded people too. You know, just people you got to look out for and stuff. But it was great to meet you, Jamie, and good talking to you, man. I think that might be it. I think I might be able to go and shut it down here. Yeah, I got the mileage. Showed that amazing dinner I'm about to eat. So yeah, I should shut it down here so I can eat. Talked to my buddy Heath today. Heath called, and you know, again, Heath's the world traveler. He's filmed hunts all over the world. I guess I would. Well, I mean, I consider all over. He's been to Africa and New Zealand and stuff like that, and up here as well. So so Heath knows Maine, but again, Heath knows a lot of places because the guy is definitely well traveled and just a good friend that you know I've kept in touch with. We don't see each other or spend a lot of time together, but just one of them things we've just kept in touch over the years, and it's always been good. Appreciate you, man. So yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. All right. God bless you all. Thanks for watching, and good night.